Keyshawn Gilbert led the Cyclones in scoring in that first matchup in Waco.
It's loud, Casey.
Rob Jones was sensational last night. It is loud here in, like they call it, Hilton South. We send it down to Boog Shambi and Fran Fraschilla.
Kev, thanks very much. Appreciate it, guys. And inside T-Mobile Arena, you're watching the Big 12 on ESPN. We bring you semifinal number 2. The winner will take on Houston. You're watching Champ Week on ESPN, presented by Principal. And our matchup here in our second semifinal, the 3-seed Baylor going up against the 2-seed Iowa State. And this is the Phillips 66 Big 12 Championship. Well, earlier tonight, it was Houston getting out to a big lead. Texas Tech with a furious comeback. And then Houston pushed ahead, and they advance to the championship game. Jamal Shead and company trying to win the Big 12 championship and secure the #1 overall seed in the NCAA tournament. So #1 seeded Houston awaits the winner of this one between Iowa State and Baylor. All right, on the Iowa State side, one of the first things, Fran Fraschilla, we talk about is this crowd. The other thing is their point guard. Tamin Lipsey is a guy that is so good. He fuels them both ends of the court.
Absolutely. He started from day one. He grew up 3 miles from Hilton Coliseum, and he does a lot of the things that Jamal Shead does for his team. He's 2 years younger, but already a first-team All-Big 12 performer.
And for more on the Cyclones, here's Chris Budden.
Hi, Boog Shambi. When DJ Otzelberger took over this team 3 years ago, he inherited a team that went winless in the Big 12. Since then, making 3 consecutive NCAA tournament appearances and a possible 2-seed this year. He's done it all with the foundation of defense and physicality.
You know, we want our identity to do effort-based things really well, to give maximum effort, whether that's sprint back on defense, defensively guard the basketball.
Carter lost the handle. Lipsey hits the floor. Dog gets a turnover. Lipsey has it.
We want to really focus on being great in those effort-based areas. Our guys embraced that identity and felt like, you know, a few weeks into the season, it was something that we knew we could build on.
When I talked to Baylor Scott Drew before the game, he said they are the second best defense in the country behind Houston. He goes, I know all too well they forced us to turn the ball over 20 times last time. Because I'm hoping that's all out of our system this go around.
Scott Drew fired up, talking to his team pregame and the guards. There'll be a lot of emphasis on Ray J. Dennis and Jacoby Walter.
You are correct, John. This young man transferred from Toledo. Everything as advertised. 8+ assists in 12 of his 18 Big 12 games. And Jacoby Walter, he will be the next Baylor Bear to be drafted in the first round. That's a lock. You're going to love his poise and his skill.
Outstanding atmosphere inside T-Mobile Center. And a lot of Iowa State fans here. Baylor here tonight, trying to pick up a win and match up with Houston. Iowa State trying to do the same. The top 4 seeds making it to the semifinals. Houston has prevailed over Texas Tech, and now it's the 2-seed Iowa State, the 3-seed Baylor. It'll be Big Rob energy. Rob Jones to jump it up against Eve Meese. And eventually Baylor wins the tip. The Bears have the basketball.